No real safety concerns with HMB. There is one thing to be cognizant of though, and that's kind of the insulin response that may occur from it. The European Journal of Applied Physiology found that in rodents, if they gave them 320 milligrams of HMB per kilogram of body weight, which is a pretty hefty amount,
huge.
they did have a pretty significant increase in their fasting insulin levels. Okay, this could imply that taking in HMB might have an effect on insulin sensitivity.
I do want to mention earlier you heard that like these hefty doses. If you're familiar with scientific studies, this makes sense. For those that are unfamiliar, the reason why they do that is because they want to ensure that it's an obvious change. If you're using smaller doses, it's very hard to distinguish where exactly these benefits or detriments are actually coming from. If you use larger doses, it's way easier, right? So there are actually studies where, they'll be giving people caffeine to determine what caffeine will actually do to them, and they'll be giving them doses of like 600 milligrams, sometimes even more, throughout the day, because they want to find out what exactly happens when you ingest caffeine. Obviously, those are extremes, and you shouldn't be ingesting those per day, but keep that in mind in the future when you see like supplements that are giving doses a little bit lower than what you've seen in clinical studies. Look up what the recommended dosage is and go based on that. Don't always go like a hefty dose unless it's proven safe.